Today is going to be an unboxing video of the new DJI Mini 2. Now this drone comes in two versions. This one I have right here was the basic one we'll see inside in a second, and also the Fly More combo. That comes with two more batteries, comes with a carry case, propeller guards, stair propellers, and a few more things as well. So let's take this one apart and see what's inside. And here we have the first view of the new drone. That is tiny, so small, smaller than my hand. Okay, so you've got the drone, the instructions, USB-C to USB cable. Here we have different connections for the remote, depending on what phone you have. A screwdriver, some spare propellers. Oh, here are joysticks for the remote, and here is the new remote. So this has the control sticks here at the bottom of the remote. So it's the same remote as the Mavic Air 2. You just screw in like this. And you've got a new feature as well, same with Mavic Air 2, as the phone now fits in the top, like so, and the cable's tucked away nicely in there. So here is the drone. Let's unfold it. That is it. There's case in. There we go. How small is that? The pack, this is what you get. So the remote weighs a bit heavier than the drone. Right, so with the new drone as well, you've got these new batteries that fit in the back like this. I'll just slide in like that. So let's talk about the specs. So we now have a 4K camera on the front, also free gimbal axle. The flight time is now 31 minutes compared to 30 minutes, it's 1 minute more of flight time. The speed of this drone is also a little bit faster. You can now do 16 meters per second, where the previous one was 13, it's a bit faster than that. Also better in the wind, they've set at level 5 for resistance, for wind resistance. That makes it better than the previous one as well. With the controller, you now have OcuSync 2.0, meaning you get a lot further distance rather than the previous one was Wi-Fi. So they range at 10km distance for the drone, which is kind of really far away. You've got the new improved way of holding the phone at the top instead of having it at the bottom like the previous one what did. The previous one is like pull out the two arms, and so then that was kind of like awkward. Not every phone fit, if a phone case wouldn't fit. This way is a lot better, and also the cable is just tucks in there nicely, like so. Also feels nice as well in your hands. Awesome, yeah. Feels really good, The weight is the same as before, 249 grams, meaning you can fly this without having a license. You have to register it. There's a few more things I'll link below about why this is important, why it's under the 250 gram rule of drones. And you can also now take off at 4,000 meters above the sea level. That is like taller than any mountain in the whole of Europe. So if you're that high up, I don't know where you are, maybe the Himalayas, but if you're at 4,000 meters, you can take off now with this drone, which is also an improvement from the previous one as well. This thing is so small and so light. Yeah. So who is this drone for? Now it's been designed for the beginner market. Now it's 4K, but the 4K is not the same as you get in the higher end drones like the Mavic Air 2 or the Mavic Pro 2. But it's a great beginner drone. Anyone that's a hobbyist, anyone that doesn't have a license, wants to just fly anywhere, don't have to worry about having a license, or anyone that wants to save some money. Now this drone retails at 459 euros in Europe, or for the Fly More combo it's 599. Now I bought this in Spain, where I am now, that's what I paid for it. I paid 459 euros for this pack. Now I've not flown it yet, so I'll go outside, get some footage, and you'll see that in a second.
So there we have the footage from the first flight. Now, after I was recording the video, I went to the flight. It turned out the battery was completely dead on the drone, so make sure you charge your battery when you get one of these straight away. Also, the remote was halfway charged too. And then when it was charged, I went to it at night or in the evening, and there was a huge storm here, so I couldn't fly, but it was way too windy. Anyway, I flew it this morning, and that is the footage you've got. I flew only on auto mode. I've not gone into the camera settings just yet. I'll do that in a second video. That is literally on, started up, auto settings to get into the sky, and flew it. It flew really nice. It was so easy to fly, really easy to fly. It comes with a decent tutorial at the beginning as well if you want to learn how to fly it. And yeah, the remote is super comfy. I love having the screen up top. I love how it fits in the top here. It fits in so nicely, so easily. And yeah, really enjoyed using this drone. So if you are looking to get this drone, I recommend it. Now you can get the Fly More combo, like I said, or this version. This is fine for me because half an hour of flight time is fine unless I'm going off somewhere. And the money I'm saving, I think I'm saving 140 euros by buying this version. I can buy a spare battery for like 50. I can buy a bag for another 35 if I wanted to bag. But this is kind of live in my main bag anyway, so I'm not even going to do that. So I've saved money by buying this version. And then for my batteries, I'll just buy them and save some money as well. So yeah, that's basically my opinion on the drone. Anyway, I hope you've liked this video. If you have, then write a comment below. Give me your thoughts on the drone, what one you're going to go for. Like this video as well, it really does help the algorithm. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. A lot more videos coming very soon. Peace.